Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'll be reviewing this. This is Transformers Generation Selects Centurion Drone WFC-GS18. This is a deluxe class, Hasbro Pulse exclusive with a lot of goodies. So let's get this guy opened up. Here is the Centurion drone out of the package. He comes with his instruction sheet, as you can see here. The Centurion drone himself, and he comes with this box of goodies here. So this is probably a big reason why one would get the Centurion drone, is for what's in this box. So let's open it up. Wait, let's take a look at the accessories for Earthrise Optimus Prime. First we have his Generation 1 gun, which is actually very large. It is in a flat black plastic. It's not hollow, so it's very nice. But let's take a look at him with the gun here. So this is the Earthrise gun, and the gun that came in this set, and it is comically big. I don't understand why Hasbro made it that big. It doesn't look like it's made for him. Definitely I will not be using this as Prime's gun. Now ironically, Power of the Prime's Optimus Prime, I got that here, his gun is smaller. So this would make a good gun for him. See if I can get this in the frame. But definitely too large for Earthrise Optimus Prime. Another accessory for Optimus Prime and also for Siege Sideswipe is this jetpack. Now in Generation 1, Sideswipe had a jetpack, and it actually fits very nice here on Sideswipe. But I think in the third part of More Than Meets the Eye, Optimus Prime did ask Sideswipe for the jetpack, so he can pursue the Decepticons, and this top peg will go here for Prime to use it. And it fits very nice and snug as well. At least this is scaled for Prime, not like that gun. Another accessory for Prime is this energon axe. Now oddly enough, the way it's positioned is like this. So he'll put it on his arm like so, but I would have preferred it if it was like this. But if you keep it like that, this part is being shown, so a little odd choice that they wanted it this way. And the last accessory for Optimus Prime is this roller for his trailer. I have his trailer here. Now this has been upgraded with Non-F Productions upgrade kit and Toy Hacks stickers, and this is Non-F's roller. As you can see, big size difference here. This you can actually fit Titan Masters. This you can't really fit anybody in here. See the bottom, it is molded in gray but painted dark blue. But one cool thing is you have this little hole that can peg into here, so let's put that there. And I guess he scales a bit better with the trailer than the Non-F one, but I still would prefer the Non-F roller over this one. Next we have this cage that can fit Siege and the upcoming Earthrise Ravage. It is in clear, dark clear black plastic. Now unfortunately there's no door, so this thing basically just splits in half, and then you put Ravage inside and put the cage back together. Just line them all up, and there you have Ravage in the cage. So a little disappointed with that. It would have been nice if it was a door that was hinged and could swing out, but this is Ravage in that cage. We also get these two energon cubes. Now it is hollow on the inside and a little hole in there. Same with here. it looks like it's supposed to be like this, right? Or something like this. As you have energon, not completely full on this one. But unfortunately, when you turn around, it's just hollow. So it's really a facade to be looked on from the front. I like the size of the energon cubes. I just wish it wasn't hollow. Next accessory that we have is for Earthrise Megatron, and I guess it would also fit with Siege Megatron because practically the same thing. Very cool Decepticon logo that is molded on here. And this little energon mace, all screws. And this just goes onto his arm like so. It's a little tight, minds, but he'll fit. And you have Megatron with his energon mace. Looks pretty cool. It's actually better designed in my opinion than Optimus Prime's axe because it doesn't have to expose this side. And another accessory not for Megatron but Megatron related is this gun here of Megatron's old G1 alt mode. Very cool that it's painted black down here and here, and you do have the suppressor that just slides on like so. And of course anyone can carry it with the 5mm port here. So Megatron here can carry his gun mode, and remember the good old days when he transformed into a gun. Unfortunately no buttstock, but I guess that's okay. And we get other guns here. We have Shockwave in gun mode. Now I really wish they painted this purple instead of just leaving it gray, unless this is Shockwave. And looking at the tip, he is blast effect compatible. You also get these other weapons. I can't remember who these go for, but here's one gun, a smaller one, and this drill gun. I think this is Ironhide's, can't remember. You also get a radar dish, which is going to be for the upcoming Earthrise Trailbreaker. You get reflector or refractor in his camera mode. Fortunately it's not painted, and very hollow on the back. Again, a facade meant to be looked at from the front. And here's Megatron ready to go sightseeing with reflector slash refractor. Getting all those pictures and ready to get a selfie there. You get Soundwave in his cassette form. Very nicely painted. Would have been cool if there was a Decepticon logo on the chest, or I mean the tape area. But again, it's still a facade because it is also hollow on the back. Just found something a little interesting with Soundwave. He does have this little port here. Blast effect port. Don't know why you do that, but he can. And you also get this really tiny Optimus Prime. Have it on Prime's shoulder, which is supposed to scale well with the HasLab Unicron. Let's move it out to the side, see if you can see. It's actually very tiny, but very cool looking. The head is mush though. Can't really tell the details of that. So that's it for the accessories, which leaves us with the Centurion drone. Now, the Centurion drone is a repaint of Siege Brunt, and I did a review of him, so I'll put a link to that review in the description below and in the card above if you want to check that out, because this won't be a full review. We're just going to take a closer look at him. I like the color scheme, or the different tones of gray along with the gunmetal and silver. Even though they're similar, I think it makes him pop out a lot more, along with these little red accents. Very nice. I actually picked two of him because I like the way the color scheme is so much, and the mold as well. Okay, let's get him transformed into vehicle mode. And here is the Centurion drone in vehicle mode. Very nice details on him. Again, really liking the color scheme. You can go up and down in here and rotate. I guess the plain color with the accents really give it that drone feel. But all in all, very nice, very glad I picked them up. So my final thoughts on the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Centurion drone set. Okay, this guy is $10 more than the regular deluxe, and you get a deluxe here with the Centurion drone. The Centurion drone by itself, I think it's worth it at a deluxe price, because I do like Siege Brunt, like the color scheme, have no issue with this figure. Now the question is, are the accessories that it came with worth the extra 10 bucks for this set? I'm leaning toward yes, very slightly. I'm not completely excited over this set, because while you get a lot of things, not everything in this set is done well. Like one, the gun, it's very nice. I like this gun a lot, but it's way too big for Earthrise Prime. Megatron, I guess I don't really have too much issues. I think it's fine, looks great. Roller, he is too small for my liking, especially I have the non-F Productions version. If you don't have the non-F, it's nice to have. It's a nice to have, but I think I prefer the non-F if you really want a roller. The extra guns here, they're nice as well, and I think I guess these accessories are worth it for me. It's just that some of them are just not done well, in my opinion, and I think it's probably just the ones that I was looking forward to the most. The Megatron's mace, no issues with that. I think that's fine. Prime's axe, I just think it should have been oriented differently, because it's on this side. His gun is usually, I guess you can put the energon axe on this arm, but Prime normally holds his gun on this hand, not this hand. So the orientation of that is just a gripe for me. Soundwave, he looks great from the front, but he's hollow, so that could have been done better. If they needed to make him hollow, I would have preferred the bottom to be hollow, not the back. Speaking of hollowness, same thing with the energon cubes. They look great in their picture, but they're hollow. Radar dish, no issue. Can't wait to put that on my Trailbreaker. Same thing with reflector, the hollowness, wish it was on the bottom, not on the back. Tiny Prime, no issue with it, it's tiny. Shockwave, wish he was in purple. It doesn't even have to be painted with detail, just molded purple would have been better. And last but not least, the cage for Ravage. I really like having the cage. I just don't think it's executed in a great way, being that there's no door. So yeah, it's not that great. So overall, I think you could definitely get $10 worth of stuff. If these were executed properly, I would say you have gotten more than $10 worth of accessories in this set. But because of the poor execution, I'm barely thinking we're getting $10 worth, only because we're getting quantity over quality. And I think I'd rather get quality over quantity. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Follow us on social media and check out our Discord. Links in the description below.